Right now, you might have 5 tabs open, 3 deliverables pending, and 1 voice in your head that's saying that you're gonna get everything done once you find a clear block on your calendar. But waiting on the perfect time is the exact trap that's keeping your career and your dreams on pause. Welcome back to my channel. I am Shantel Love, global leader, coach, keynote speaker, and author of Promote Your Damn Self. My work has been featured in NBC, AWS reInvent, and Las Vegas Weekly. And the truth is, I took the long, hard road to success so you don't have to. This channel is where we cut through the workplace noise, master your mindset, and give you the playbook so that you can command respect and get paid. If that's you, hit that subscribe button right now. In this video, we're pulling back the curtain on why we procrastinate. You're going to discover the 5 root causes of procrastination, why your brain uses perfectionism to create obstacles, and the exact shifts you need to make today to stop running from yourself and start executing now. Procrastination is not a time management issue. It's an emotional defense mechanism. I realized I was doing the exact same thing. When it came down to something hard, I was avoiding it at all costs. I mean, all costs. Running from it, hiding under my pillow, hide your kids, hide your wife, running from it. I avoided it at all costs, and I ended up suffering the consequences. The thing that completely shifted how I view my habits, specifically procrastination, I realized that procrastination isn't a problem, it's a tool. And for most overachievers, it's the best tool they have currently to protect themselves. Ooh, and when you procrastinate out of ego, it's a tool to protect your image. When you get judged, criticized, or critiqued on a project, because that's what we're really afraid of, you default to excuses. You say, well, I only gave it 2 hours. It wasn't really my full capability. Now consider how you treat time. You say it's going to take 30 minutes to get something done. Let's say you're headed out somewhere. Then you find yourself doing your hair, your makeup, you're trying to pick an outfit. You put the outfit on, it doesn't fit. You change 15 times and it's an hour and 30 minutes later. I'm preaching to somebody. Maybe I'm preaching to myself because I have been guilty of all of the above. But all of this, it takes time, real time. And if you're doing it in your personal life, you find yourself doing it in the workplace as well. You underestimate the time that it takes to deliver on a project. You underestimate the time that it takes to even get to work. All of it adds up in real time. And then you default to this. You default to the fact that this will be tomorrow's problem. And in reality, you're convincing yourself that tomorrow you will be different than today's you. But when tomorrow arrives, Big Bertha, your inner critic, has a whole lot to say about what you didn't accomplish, what you didn't do, what you should have done. The way that you treated yesterday's task and it's now become today's problem, like you magically had 0 meetings and a whole change of heart and you've become a completely different person. The lie detector determined that's a lie. When leaders and professionals come to me for coaching, they never say, I'm procrastinating. They typically say, it's a strategic delay, or I have bandwidth issues. And seriously, if you're looking to get promoted at work, check out my video right here. I break down exactly how to get promoted at work. You don't want to miss that video. Check it out now. And when I run them through the executive audit, it always loops back to one thing. They're using procrastination as a tool to protect fear and ego. So right now, I want to teach you how to run this exact executive audit for yourself. Go ahead and grab pen and paper because I am going to give you the exact 3-step audit process to unmask the real reason why you're stuck. Step 1, identify the strategic delay. Look at your task list right now and look at the high impact deliverable project pitch that you've just pushed down the road 3 or 4 times this week. Write that down. Step 2, isolate the mental and physical trigger. Notice how your body responds to the simple idea of just getting started. Does your chest get tight? Do your palms start sweating? Do you suddenly have the urgent urge to go grocery shopping, clean your desk, or do something completely opposite? Ask yourself, am I avoiding this because I lack information or because I'm afraid of being judged? That, my friend, is your fear trigger. Step 3, audit the ego cushion. Ask yourself the hardest question. If I rush this at the last minute, does this give me built-in cushion to make an excuse if the feedback isn't favorable? And if the answer to that question is yes, that's your ego trigger. Let me let you in on something, friend. Procrastination was never protecting your energy. It was actually stealing your peace the entire time. When you replace procrastination, you don't need a massive life-altering change to happen overnight. We all know that never works. Look at your New Year's resolution for evidence. Real change is built on small progress. So instead of thinking about go big, go home all the time, have the audacity to go small. Think of it this way. If you've struggled to save money and you decided, hey, this time I'm going to save $100 a month, and you actually do it, that's amazing. And if you've never written down goals and you actually sat down, wrote out the goals, and took steps toward accomplishing the goals, that itself, that's amazing. If procrastination is just a tool that you've been using to protect your ego and your fear, your job isn't to beat yourself up. Your job is to find new tools to put in your toolkit. And if you're ready to replace your old survival tools with new ones and with the real playbook, I want you to put Promote Your Damn Self in your hands. You can grab a copy from my website, a signed copy from shantellove.com/books. You can also get it on Amazon. Thank you for watching this video. I'll see you in the next.